This is shallow water in almost the middle of nowhere, almost. With a coral reef. We're about to swim in it. I'm taking a video right now.
Take us under the water.
Dhani, say hello.
Hey! It's a video?
Yeah.
Hey!
You guys want to say hey? It's going on Facebook. So watch what you say. You want to say hi, sweetheart? You going to say hi, guys?
Oh.
Mine's bigger.
Sitting down this far out from land.
Look how far out we are.
You know what would be awesome is like just some directors.
Look how shallow this is.
Just a rock star director.
You'd be sitting like this high and
Okay, so we're here, right? We're here.
Sexy.
And we are in the middle of the ocean almost, and we are like on ground base, and we are talking about Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, we are
Something
talking
is
about
wrong with
Xbox
us.
and
Something is
PlayStation.
wrong
This is
with
the Xbox guy.
Yeah,
So
Xbox One.
we will cut this out the video.
But
And this
hey,
is
but you know what? The new Xbox has stronger fucking. I wouldn't doubt it. Because Microsoft.
Then say hello. You're gonna be in it. I'm gonna add you to Facebook, and we'll get. How you doing, dude? How's things?
Those things? I want to steal this thing.
Go for it. Let me be in it. I've been taking him. I'm not in it.
Yes.
They'll be hard.
Mr. and Mrs. Joesty for bringing us back to the Brass Villa and taking us out to the nylon pool today.
What number time is this? Good 3?
I don't know,
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Good honorary Trinity now.
Over here.
No, how many times has he been there?
Oh yeah, this is my second time.
Second time.
Yeah. But you know, this is my third time in the Brass.
Right,
No,
yeah.
second time in the pool.
The 3rd time in the brush.
I've been a lot of places, but only
Honorary Trinity there, yeah.
I'm pissing right
Where I press it?
now. To stop it? Yeah, press that.
Should I stop it?
Just press it. Say. What are we saying today? Hey. What are we saying, guys?
His like someone that can do it, but I'm not him, you know.
This is my bro from a long time. I've had so many good times with this fucking This records everything. That's my partner Josh. That's my partner's girlfriend Michelle.
Yeah.
That is another chick. And this is
Kristen,
another
you mean?
Kristen.
Vince is a nickname now.
Let's get it.
This is my first friend in Trinidad. The guy who originally brought me into the crew that knows everybody here is this guy here. Lived in Canada for 2 years.
Newfoundland
Newfoundland of all
Canada.
places. So I knew he was goofy as shit. And this is the crew. This is a family now, man. This is 12 years in, 13 years in. Everybody's still liming together, which is a miracle.
Everyone.
Well,
But
most of everybody. And we're in the middle of the water.
Let's check this shit out.
Where
Look
we
at
are
that.
right
Look
now.
at where we are right now. That is the closest land to us right now. We are here, standing. Little fish.
I don't know if you saw anything down there, but yeah.
Sweet.
Oh man.
We're drinking Trinidad beer. Fuck. I don't want to go home.
You're not
I
going
don't
home
want to
ever.
go
You
where I
are
put
home.
You
You
I
are
am
home.
home. I am home. Yo. to say to the bride and groom, guys?
I would like to say that the bride
Is the most beautiful,
smoking hot,
friendly,
and her new husband is
lucky.
the luckiest man in the whole universe. And I am done.
Michelle?
I will second all of those comments.
All of the above.
And I'm just so happy to be here. I would normally be at work and
I
I
feel,
have to edit that for Facebook.
Yes, y'all good and shit.
I feel like I have to say something as well, seeing I'm taking a video. And these are the two of my best friends I've had for a long, long time. I've known these guys from when they first met. And I'll never forget or stop loving.
You were
two
part
them.
of the original
I
Jeff
was
and
part of
Danny.
the original Jeff and Danny,
were.
and I'll never forget that.
We're like teenagers.
Alright,
I do this, by the way.
so Josh Tang, who is pissing right now in the sea in this beautiful Caribbean landscape. What does Danny and Jeff mean to you?
Dhani and Jeff almost fucking everything to me, man. Like, I've known Dhani since primary school. I met Jeff at a wedding that Dhani was actually at. He got me drunk. Best friends after that. Dhani's my oldest friend. Jeff's my best friend. Like, what is there that I cannot say about Dhani, Jeff? Always there for me. Advice when shit goes down. I could pull up at their house at any time, and yeah, they meet me out in the yard and we sit down and we just chat and they deal with my messed up life, basically.
You good?
Very good.
Alright, so you love them?
I love them so much. So much.
So we are seeing what everyone thinks of Danny and Jeff. And here is one of Danny's best friends.
Hi, Danny. Wait, who am I addressing? This is Danny and Jeff.
Anyone you want.
Okay, that'll go in a blooper reel. Hi, Danny and Jeff. Loves you all daily. Could you ask me questions? That's what they did at the wedding. They interviewed me.
How many bears have you had to try? What do you think of
None.
how did you have a good time at Danny and Jeff's wedding?
Oh my god, I had a time. Danny knows that we were all like completely messed up. Best wedding ever. Best picture taking, absolutely ever.
And you had a speech.
Oh my god, I did have a speech. She heard it already, and she has a hard copy. I don't need to repeat it.
And how long have you known Danny?
I have known Danny for 30-something years, longer than we were born.
30-something
Our
years.
mums went Lamaze classes, and Danny, you don't know this actually. My mother was telling me after she had you, I'm a month younger than Danny, so her mum had her, and then she came to the hospital and bought all of Danny's old baby clothes for me. So I wore your baby clothes.
Holy
I
shit!
tell ya, that's sisteriness. That's boom friends.
And did y'all go to school
We went
together?
to Dunross together. We had a clique. It was like a mafia for 10 years. Like we were really bad. It was me, Danny, Sophie, and Danielle. You'll interview Danielle as well. We were like literally like hardcore posse. 26 years strong.
The two friends who've known each other for a long time. I think you can say my face. I am drunk.
No, he's not. He's sober.
I am sober. This is how I normally talk.
Yeah. Me too.
And this is one of Danny's best friends she's ever had. And I have known Danny for
Should I interview you?
12 years.
Should I interview you?
And this is a friend who's known Danny even
30-something
longer.
years. Sorry, Callum. I
There we go.
Yeah, him.
Beat.
I almost said her. Sorry.
So there we go.
And then I know Jeff for 13 years. As long as you know Danny, I know Jeff. I love you guys. Mwah.
So what do you guys think of Danny and Jeff, the new bride and groom?
Mr. and Mrs. Joesty, the best. Their hats match. Their underwear matches. Their bras match.
I just met them on this trip and I love them. I already told Sean that Josie's one of my favorite ones of his friends. And Danny is a sweetheart. She goes out of her way to make everyone have fun, and I love it here.
Wait, look where we are. Look where we are. How can you not love it
Middle
here?
of the ocean.
I mean, you guys are getting into some seaweed now, so I might move on. But yeah, here we go. There we go, Rudra. What do you think of the bride and groom, dude? He's peeing.
Watch the warmness come right
There
out.
you go.
When I think of Danny Jeff, she's the most beautiful, amazing people I know. I'm so glad to be here to party with them on their friend moon. And I look forward to many, many years to come of doing this with them. The end.
Beautiful.
And I'm done peeing.
He's done peeing. It's is clear.
It's clear now.
There we go.
Danny and Jeff. Man, how you can spend that long with Jeff? I never know. He just looked at me when I said that.
Yeah,
too.
I know. He's hearing it.
That's awesome. You know that she can put up with his business, even though he's a great man. He loves to take care of people. He's got his own side of whack. It's great to see them go together like that. And it's just you see the love when they're together, and they take good care of us. You know, we've been here for a week, and we've been to Paradise every other day, and it's just amazing. Billy in Paradise. Yes.
Good, man. Hi, welcome back to We're Talking About Danny and Jeff. So I met Danny when I was 17 years old. Shortly after I met Callum, Danny was already dating Jeff, told me that she had this boyfriend from Alberta. I was new to Trinidad from Alberta. I couldn't believe it. Eventually I met Jeff at a house party and we became friends almost instantly. Danny was already a sister at that point. She was the first person I ever wined on in Trinidad, taught me how to wine, along with Catalina. And
Jeff or Danny?
well, Jeff taught me many things, but not how to wine. And so I met Jeff shortly after meeting Danny because he was in Trinidad almost right through that year. And we partied right through. We couldn't believe that two Alberta boys ended up in Trinidad, basically lined in the same crew, so close. We had such a similar life experience. Jeff had lived in like 10 different countries in the world and moved every year. We were more alike than we knew what to do with each other, so we decided to go to college in the same place. And he assured me that I was going to have the time of his life. He didn't disappoint. I met the best people in the world. We've still been friends every year since, hung out non-stop. Danny's been the mother hen of the crew from ever since, always keeping everybody together and in touch, and and just making sure everybody gets home safely from all of the limes.
Everyone knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, of course. Jeff, I don't know what to say. Jeff, in the last 10 years, he's worked in more countries in the world than anybody that I know of. He spent more than 5 years in Iraq, longer than any military personnel in the U.S. military, and I mean, he almost talks about it not at all. It's so nothing to him. He's always just, no matter what he went through on the job, getting nearly killed or burned to death, or terrorist organization or ISIS, or literally Osama bin Laden was just down the road from him, and anytime you see him, he's only concerned about you, man, and how you're doing and how your day was, and how your week was, and how the last year in your life is going, and how your love life and how his school is, and I mean he's like your father, man. He's just a perfect friend who cares about you more than anything in the world. Danny is always the person that I'm almost scared to call her about anything I'm worried about, because I know she just gets shit done.
Flips out at you first.
She
flips out at you first. Why did you get in this position
She'd be like,
in the first
Kyle,
place?
but behind the scenes she's making calls okay.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah. Shit's about to go down, and so Danny's I mean, we don't even know. We don't even go there. Danny's a legend in her own right, and has just been always the sweetest person in life. And I mean, together they're just a superpower couple of love. I mean, during Jeff's speech at the wedding, I had to look away because I thought I was gonna cry. I mean, Jeff is he just nailed it, man. It's two best friends that have been together for so many years, and then still love each other, still see a whole entire life in front of them together. It's unbelievable, man. You don't see it hardly ever in life.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, they're the reason that we have so many friends and we have such a great family together, because we're almost like the byproduct of such a healthy, long-lasting marriage that was, they were married in high school, man.
That's
They didn't
true.
even know it, man. And we were their kids, basically, who would show up for Thanksgiving. And like, and then
That's so true,
and
man.
and we were all one big happy family because
And
of
even
them, man.
when we started smoking and stuff, they were always there to guide us through
Yeah,
the light.
never ever did anything themselves. Like, always just watched.
They were just there to give us
like,
advice
fucking-
and guide us.
Exactly. Like, clean up your shit and clean up your life. Don't do that at the kitchen table. And, like, you know, they were, I don't know what to say, man.
So we love them.
We love them.
We love them.
That's it.
Yeah, we love them. And this is Hannah. She's new to the group, but she loves them too, and we all love each other. Goodbye. All right. So I've been taking all the videos so far, and I have not really said my speech about Dhani and Jeff and what they mean to me. And right now, let me aim the camera. I have Danielle here with me. We were both at the wedding. Danielle had a speech, which was very beautiful. I mean, Dhani and Jeff for me, I've known them since I was 16 years old, which is almost half my life ago, which is nuts. I mean, this second half has gone so fast, and I think that's partly down to knowing Dhani and Jeff, because the amount of fun and the amount of experiences I've enjoyed with these guys has just made my life just go so fast. And I mean, that's a good thing, because my life has been just so full of excitement. And any problems I had, I always came to these guys, and they always gave me genuine advice, rather than the advice you would get from your friend about, well, you know, fuck that guy, drop that guy. These guys would actually break it down and tell me, hey, this is where you need to go with that, and that's stuff that I never forgot. And Dhani and Jeff will always be two of my best friends I ever had, and I love the two of you more than you'll ever know. So I have Danielle here with me, who has been one of Dhani's friends even longer than I've been friends with Dhani. She'll have something to say once her brain comes to life. Look at the sun, eh? This is hot. This is hot. So it's hard to think. But here's Danielle with Dhani. Alright, let's take a picture first. Here we go. So what would you like to say to Dhani and Jeff?
I'm so terrible at this shit. Dhani, you need to stop making me do this. But I've known Dhani for over 20 years. I've known Jeff for 13. And I don't know, I mean, you just kind of knew. You just kind of knew that this was fate, that this is what was meant to be, and I couldn't have a better partner for my best friend, because he has become my best friend, and I will always feel comfortable around them. I will always feel loved by them, and I mean, she gave us a friend moon. She didn't even have a flicking honeymoon. I mean, we have a friend moon with our best friends. And this is why we love them so fucking much. Can I curse? Am I allowed to curse?
I've been cursing all night. All day. All day.
But we love you guys. We are so happy for you guys. Congratulations. And it can only get better from here.
Yeah. And I think that's everyone for the most part. If I forget anyone, Dhani and Jeff, I'm so sorry. I honestly, I tried to get everybody. Tried to talk to everyone, tried to get everyone's views, but I think that's about all we have. So I love you guys. Thank you for inviting us on this beautiful holiday. And yeah, all the best, guys, and we'll be there through everything, thick